here at OBS and we're just waiting for our riders. We're going to break 3 horses from the gates and try to do a pretend race, see how far we can go, but at least 5 furlongs. This is walking around getting ready to go. We're still waiting for one of our 3 riders, and then we'll head out to the racetrack. What I'm going to ask you all to do is to back up like you did last time, and then turn around and easy gallop together, nice and slow, just like you did last time, around and, stop, turn around and go to the gates. Okay? And then what we're going to do is go 5 furlongs. They should all be fit enough to go 5 furlongs. I would say try to stay together, but each horse needs to do his very best. And carry out beyond the finish line as far as you can. I think the horse you're on is the most fit, but we'll see. The other horse looked a little speedier, but we'll see what we can do. Yes, they're still shipping horses out from the sale they just had. And here's one of the big trucks that they shipped them out on. We're going to be breaking 4 horses out of the gates, and we'll see how far they go and how fit they are. That's Wax Poetic. She's pretty nervous. Then that's Tiny. And then there's T.S. Faye. And this is someone else's horse who's going to go about 2 furlongs, but will break with us. Today I have 3 horses. They've all raced, and I just want to do a good breeze. I'm trying to prep them for a race down at Calder. And it's so hard to get them fit up here. So we're going to try and go 5 furlongs. Is that all right? The horses came on the racetrack, they backed up, they turned around, and they've galloped all the way around. It's about 3/4 of a mile they've galloped. Now they're coming back to the gates, hopefully with a good warm-up. Now Wax Poetic is pretty hot this morning, I don't know why. So Tiny's going to go on the inside because she tends to bear out when she breaks. And then Wax Poetic and T.S. Faye will go in. The clocker over there, I hope he catches when these horses break because we need an official time. Okay, now we're loading. Tiny ran 3 weeks ago. We x-rayed her, I think at least 3 weeks ago. We x-rayed her shin and it's perfectly fine, so we're going to send her today. She's been galloping at the farm. She's just being a little bit hesitant. That's my girl. Here comes T.S. Faye. She's a good girl. I think she likes to run. Now, Wax Poetic's been a little bit nervous. Let's see if she'll go in. Okay, Wax Poetic's nervous. Straighten up. Straighten up, big girl. We want to have those feet standing nice and square. Her feet. Okay, let's see. Hey, were you out in front? Who was in front? She. This one? Oh, okay. Okay, so T.S. Faye was in front at the wire. How was the filly? She was second? Yeah. Wax Poetic was second. I'm not surprised Tiny was third. She's not as fit as the others, but this should have helped her. So we feel pretty good about T.S. Faye. At least she's the fastest of this group. We'll have to see what that means in terms of times. Here come the 3 fillies back from the track. And let's see how they look, how much they're breathing. T.S. Faye worked in 101 and change. The others worked in about 104. So she's breathing pretty good. And here's our little champion. Maybe she'll be fitter this time for the race. And here's Tiny. She was last, but she's also the least fit. So this was a good work for her. Now it's not as hot today at OBS, but we still need a lot of cold water to cool them down. Tiny was the least fit, and she's coming out of it okay, but she certainly did need that work. And we'll check her shins, but remember we've x-rayed her shins and they look good. So she may be in the race. She may not be dead fit, but fit enough to run. She worked in 104 here. Here comes T.S. Faye. She needs to be hosed again. This is with my new groom. He's just learning how to do it, but I think he can handle. You can hose her now, right, Rob? That's right. She can move around you if she wants. She's cool enough that if she wants to stand or you want her to stand, it's okay. Whichever way is easiest for you. See, there's nothing to it. This is how the pros do it. What we're trying to do now is just bring down the body heat, and then their breathing will settle down also. You sometimes get confused about whether they're fit or it's the body heat that they're breathing heavily for. Now you see, this is a nice side view. See how her gut's starting to tuck up. This is Wax Poetic. She's settling down. She looks better now. Tune, she's a chunky looking little thing. She's not got too much of a belly, but she's got more than she should. She should tighten off of this work.